Hello, I'm Sealdrop. You can support me now by visiting memelo.com, where you can find meme merch, seal pillows, and more. Thanks to every supporter.
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are ye? How tough am I? How tough am I? I gone pure air. Yes so? As nomads. UHH. Right this way. Sorry to keep you waiting. Headcanon number 88. Everybody assumes the only airbenders to be born from Avatar The Last Airbender onwards will be Aang's descendants, but I like to think that, since the air acolytes are being educated in air nomad culture, there will eventually be an airbender born from them. We already know that bending is not completely genetic, there's also a high spiritual factor, so why not? Masters of Disguise. Must be an air nomad thing. So, I guess you never fought an airbender before. I bet I can take you both with my hands tied behind my back. You know, this all sounds like childish boasting until you realize that Aang was just using deductive reasoning to figure out that these guys were likely born post-genocide, thus making it impossible for them to know how to properly fight against him. Second GIF is 100% Aang boasting though, because he's absolutely right. When the world needed him most. Item head out. The Avatar. There are 4 elements: air, water, fire, earth. Fire Lord Sozin. There's 3, actually. Jose, you just a weak ass airbender. Starts glowing and things. Jose, it seems my calculations were incorrect. The air nomads. Sozin. 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 If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe, comment, share the video, and follow me on the links in the description. Katara, you've been in a coma for 100 years. Wow, I can't wait to see my favorite air nomads. Avatar, The Last Airbender, the Fire Nation, the Earth Kingdom, the Water Tribes, the Air Nomads. Every one of these kids was killed by Fire Nation. That's what you get for not letting Aang play with you. I really am the last airbender. Taking off your shirt in order to impress people. It must be an air nomad thing. The Air Nomads. Northern Air Temple, Eastern Air Temple, Southern Air Temple, Patala Mountain Range. This is where the air nomads would live, if there were any. When Aang used airbending while trying to learn earthbending. We don't do that here. Air Nomads. Fire Nation. Avatar Oku. Earth. Fire. Breakdancing. Water. When the Fire Nation attacked. Monks. He protect. He attack. But most importantly, he show you cool airbending trick. Sees a funny meme. Minos. Yeah. Remember, my father grew up in the air temples, where men and women didn't hide who they loved. The air nomads were accepting of differences and embraced everyone, no matter their orientation. Air nomad. Air yesmad. Katara, how will you save the air nomads from extinction? Aang. Share. Chwata. Chfire. Chuth. Gonna prank the air nomads when they get home. Day 1. Day 2. Day 817. This place reminds you of home, right? All these mountains airbenders would have loved to stay here. They would have been attracted to the place. Yeah, a few of them probably were. Avatar is born an air nomad. Sozin. Wow, that's so weird they just disappeared. I don't like airbending. I can't wait to see the air nomads. Katara and Sokka. Getting into the spirit world. For the dummies. Former equalists after getting airbending. Monks, air nomads are humble and don't care about worldly possessions. Me and the boys found the airbender crab. Ever noticed that the first air nomads had tattoos of Rava and not arrows? Air nomad, more like air verimid. In the show. And I've only had to use violence for necessary defense. And I've certainly never used it to take a life. And in the video game, a few minutes in. When your airbending skills are great, but you have a lot to learn before you're ready to save anyone. When you're a dad and still want to be an airbender. Bend me. WD-40. Can't stop thinking about how air nomad clothes make people look like Winnie the Pooh. I literally can't think of anything else in a scene with traditional air nomad clothes. The Three Nations. Aang when he found the way to save the air nomads from extinction. How do I deal with the Fire Lord? I don't wanna kill him. Yangchen, the world over your personal convictions. Roku, be decisive. Kyoshi, kill him now. Is the only remaining air nomad. I'm the air nomads. Katara, my mommy died, you'll never understand. According to the Fire Nation, it's the air nomads' fault that we get 1 hour less sleep. How many air nomads does it take to screw in a light bulb? Thanks to the Fire Nation, we may never know. Well, thought it was funny. Lost her bending. Frick this thing. Imabi an airbender. Hey Tenzin. I figured out why air nomads are like leaves on the wind. Well, that's good, Korra. It's because they're really easy to burn. Last airbender alive after the air nomad genocide ends up having only one airbending child to keep the airbending people from dying out.